What's up, guys? You got Coach David and Coach Mohammad here, and we got a simple question for you. We're both married fellas. We know a lot of married fellas, and the question is, how important is your girl to you? Your woman, your wife, your sweetheart? I pretty much call her anything except the old lady, right? Like, she would choke me out in a heartbeat if I did that. So our question is, if something was really important to her, it really mattered to her. Okay, it really. My wife is actually watching right now, so I gotta watch my words. If something really mattered to her, okay, it was very important. Would you get it for her if you could swing it? If there's any way you could swing it, would you get it for her? My answer is obviously yes. Coach?
I have no option, of course. Absolutely.
There is. Yes, Amanda. Cool. Thumbs up. Whether that is whatever they're into. If they're into CrossFit, my wife likes pretty much all the basic white girl stuff. She likes getting her hairs done, her nails did, pumpkin spice lattes.
Actually, would doing with a new hair color style, like getting a hairdo count as something that they really wanted?
Yeah,
because that's an ongoing thing.
That's a recurring. That's a recurring
payment, by the way.
That's a recurring investment. And guys, if you're single and you don't realize this yet, you need to realize that stuff's expensive. Like, I don't even know. I just know it's like allocate a car payment towards keeping your girl look good, right? Looking good. So we see that a lot, and we get a lot of guys that come in, wrestlers, like true alpha guys. They come in and they just love it. Boom, they need it. Maybe they've got a desk job, they got other things, and this is like the scratches that real primitive itch, and they're like, I love it, Coach. Boom, hey, sweet, let's get you on the team. I gotta check with my wife.
So when Coach says alpha, I think a good example might be if you're walking down the aisle, he's not gonna move. He's gonna wait for you to move.
Yeah,
these are tough brutes.
Just guys, like real big guys. Yeah, of all shapes and sizes, but they like jiu-jitsu and they're into it. And then I got to check with my wife, and then we're like, okay, joint decisions, I get it. And then the real common theme we got is, we can't swing it. And it really breaks my heart, breaks Coach's heart, because they need it. Like, they got nothing. A lot of times, like I've got 1, 2. Thankfully, I just had a son. I was outnumbered 3-1 with women in my house, so I had a son. But they're outnumbered. It's the only kind of male exposure they get. And, their wife's like, no, honey, we can't swing it. If the roles were reversed, we know we would swing it for the guy, our women. But that's my question for you, is if it's important, a lot of women, a lot of times the wives, they think, oh, honey, you have a Planet Fitness membership. Why do you need jiu-jitsu as well? And the short answer is, comparing a Planet Fitness membership to a jiu-jitsu academy, what would you even liken that to? That's like you've got like the little toy RC car. It's not even the same realm, honestly.
No,
like,
it's not.
Like you have a room full of steel equipment versus an entire family and community that's welcoming you. It's just not the same thing, not to mention what you're learning.
The stress relief and the workout and the really the big release of the everyday hustle and bustle and grind is just not on the same level as going to Planet Fitness or a gym membership. I don't think you can compare them.
No, you can't compare them. Look, because obviously we do both. Like, I've got Planet Fitness membership, okay? It's just, you're dealing with a physical exercise versus a skill set, and more importantly, a mindset. The mindset that comes in, like we talked last week with our competition team, you're coming in and it's kind of a safe haven from the rest of the world. When you're on the gym, on the mats, with your family, with your team, everything else that's going on. Look, because we got stuff going on outside. I don't know. At least I do. I don't know, Coach. You have stuff going on outside of the school?
I have a little bit. I have a couple stores nutrition stores that I run, and 6 kids, a wife, mom, and I have a humongous Metro Jiu-Jitsu family. So, yeah, pretty busy.
So just a little bit outside of the mats to focus on, but when you come in, and that's the thing, these guys they're grinning from ear to ear. A lot of them, for the first time, they've done that in a long time, and then they come back and my wife said no, my girl said no, we can't swing it, and they're it's just somebody let all the air out of their balloon. They're just like, man, and then they walk out, and we see like it's just it's hard to watch. You know, it's hard to watch. So I always encourage kind of action points. Get your wife in there to see what you do. See what you do. See that it's not a Planet Fitness membership. Number one. Number two, they need to see how happy it makes you. Maybe by the time you get home, you're tired or something. Maybe some of the rush has worn off. But if they see you in the moment, I mean, like, to liken it, I mean, like watching, I don't even know. It'd be like watching my wife walk around Target or something. She just loves it, and like, so if that's what we got to do. Like, I want to make that happen, right? So they need to see how happy it makes you and the benefit, because, like we've said before, when you take care of yourself a little bit, then it better equips you to take care of your loved ones and your family as well. Like, if you're in just an angry, bad space, what's up, Kristen? Then there's if you're in angry, bad space, then that's going to translate to home. So whether your wife realizes it or not, it's going to make her home life better.
I like to do a little comparison. The amount of value that a membership, a gym, or a health club can offer you is usually related to the cost of the club. So Planet Fitness is, what is it, like $5 or $6?
It's probably $10. I mean, I hear it's $10 a month. I don't think that's what we pay.
Okay, well, I know we have a membership there, but so Planet Fitness is about $5 a month. And then now we have Crunch Fitness. I think Crunch Fitness, with all the fees and stuff, it's not $10. I believe it averages out to, with the annual fee, it's about $15 a month. And then you go to LA Fitness, and LA Fitness is what, like $20 a month? So I think every health club adds a little bit more value to their members, and it's going to cost a little bit more. Not that you should pay an astronomical amount for a membership at a club, but there's a reason why the average guy, I would say, or gal, has a membership at least 2 out of the 3 major health clubs or gyms in the area. Like, it's we have one at where? We have one at Planet Fitness and Lifetime Fitness.
Lifetime, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll go swimming. Lifetime Fitness adds value for us. We go swimming to prepare for our competition and keep our body healthy and fit at Lifetime. And, we get in and out at Planet Fitness. But there's a reason why. Now, if you take Dearborn or Detroit Athletic Club, they're about $300 a month. And they add a lot of value in a completely different way. It's an exclusive place, a little bit like us. We're obviously much cheaper, but they offer value in different ways. And that's one of the reasons why people carry so many different memberships, is because these typical health clubs, for the wives and the moms and the girlfriends that are watching, they do not meet the need of a man. They don't meet their need. And if you've ever heard your husband or your boyfriend or your significant other say, God, I just got to get away. God, I just need a vacation. The Planet Fitness, the Crunch Fitness, and the LA Fitness are wonderful places to work out, but they don't meet the need of that release, or of having your husband or significant other feel like, I feel better, I got away. They just don't do it.
Yeah, and it's unlike a lot of ours. Like, I was talking to a gentleman, and he literally what kind of spurred this this video was he's like, my wife says, why can't I get a Planet Fitness membership? And I've got kids, so getting them away. I was like, bro, bring your kids in. Like, we're a family place. We talk about it's a good place for guys, but it's a family facility. We've got Hulus, and my kids watch Curious Joe. It's a place where you can bring your kids. If you got a 1-year-old, that's a little bit different. But you've got a 5-year-old. We got a whole designated area for them to kind of help. Because we realize the challenges that fathers face. Maybe even single dads face. So that's what you need to. When you're talking to your wife, they need to realize what you're talking about. They need to realize, and they need to see and feel and see how it makes you better. Because look, I was married 10 years this month. It's my 10. And the first is my 10 year.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. So if you start adding these things, like the only thing I almost ask for, I don't ask for very much. Contrary to what Amanda puts on here, I don't ask for that much. And so if you start adding things, the one thing you want, and your wife's like, no, you're gonna remember that. You know, it's a slight wedge. You know, whether you want it to be or not, it's gonna be there. So they need to see the value.
And if your husband, boyfriend, or if your husband or your boyfriend or significant other asks for something like that, and it is a no, or maybe it's not the right time for now, again, we're kind of talking to the ladies. Show them some love. Give it a try. Obviously, we do a 30-day free trial. Try before you buy. And, you know, they will come home in a better mood. They will work harder for you. They will be more patient. We obviously, men and women, have much different communication styles. Women, a lot of times, well, I have 4 girls at the house, so sometimes they could be a little bit over communicative. So, you know, us guys are definitely more patient in hearing all the opinions going around, like myself. But yeah, they'll definitely work harder for you, and they will be you know, you'll get your own space without feeling like I need to get out of here.
Yeah, right. That's exactly it. I mean, you spend a small time, you know, small window, a couple hours, a few times a week. I mean, 6 hours out of the week to get a better husband or a better, you know, whatever. When you do have them, yeah, that's definitely a huge return on that. So think about it, guys. If you're a lady watching this and you're like, you know what, man, I'm gonna have my guy try it. Sign him up. Hit the learn more button, metrojj.com. Get him started on our free 30-day trial, guys. If you're watching this and your girl doesn't know that you're interested, I know we have a lot of people seeing these videos and they don't take action. Take action. Come try us out. Literally 0 risk. A lot of people are surprised that the free trial means a free trial. I know it's nuts, but that's what it means. So come try it out and just see how it makes you feel. See the benefit, and then, you know, once you like it, then, you know, we'll get your wife, girlfriend, spouse, whoever in here and get her to see the same thing. So that's it.
Sure.
And then these glasses, though, we're gonna have a chat about these glasses. They look like Terminator glasses. Like you're daunting as it is, and then you put these glasses on. It's like, I don't know. But all right, guys. So hit the learn more button, and I will we'll see you on the mats.
Have a good weekend, guys. Make Monday, make next week a great week.